talk about empathy. It builds a lot on what David was talking about. So I've been thinking about how we use technology to deepen empathy. And mostly I've been seeing examples of where it's not working. So if you think about empathy, and most of you, I think, would easily define it as the ability to share your feelings and specifically to shift your point of view and see the world through other people's eyes. I think we have to start by understanding why this is critical. It's not just a feel-good, it's a must-have. It helps us to love, it helps us to learn, it helps us to communicate and to cooperate. It's fundamental to what a democracy is made of. Technology's promise is that it can help us to deepen and strengthen those ties, and it really does. David mentioned the cardboard VR that arrived in my Manhattan apartment this morning with my New York Times. This morning, I was in Manhattan with my cardboard VR. And I was standing in these experiences I could never have had before, in the eyes of these children I never would have met. I was seeing the world through their eyes. That's powerful stuff. But often, too often, I also see the ways that technology robs us of our ability to empathize. I teach a course at NYU, for example, where every year it feels harder for me to get the students to talk to each other about their work. It's as if they don't have a set of tools that would help them to engage face-to-face with their work. I see that as a problem. And then earlier this year, I wrote a story about a Facebook sabbatical I took, and I got more email from readers than I had ever gotten before, and they were all describing these awful psychological situations. They wanted an end to it. Now, I think Facebook is a great thing. I don't mean to criticize it, but we must figure out how to embrace the best uses of these tools. It's imperative.